Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series that I'm starting. I'm going to call it Vintage Game Vault, which is a series where I'm going to just check out and talk about some old games. Just play a little bit of them, not the entire games, but just a little bit of the beginning, show some footage. And it's not only going to be games that I played in the past, like the first episode and a few others will be games that I played when I was a child, but most of the episodes will be about games that I haven't played before. However, I feel like it was perfect to start off this series with Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, because that is a game that I loved as a kid. I remember when I was like 10 or 9 or 8 or something, I had a MacBook and I was playing this game on there. I don't know, I don't remember much of the game. I just remember that the story pretty much follows the first 3 movies, I believe. I also just have this one specific memory about the game where I was just sitting in the couch with my Mac playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, and then one of my parents' friends were sitting next to me. I guess she was there to just keep me company or something, because my parents were home. I remember that. She was just there and checking out what I was doing and stuff. I just remember having a lot of fun with this game and just falling in love with it, and that's what made me want to watch the movies a few years later. When I found out that the game was available on PlayStation Plus, I had to check it out, and immediately upon launching the game, I felt nostalgia. I remember the first fight with Captain Jack Sparrow. I remember his intro. It was all starting to come back to me, and it was such a great feeling just rediscovering this game. And the compass I just remember that compass, about how it works. Like, not the controls of course, but how you just find an item that you need to search for and then you just follow the footsteps on the ground. Like, the game would not be able to live up to today's standards, not even for a Lego game, but that makes sense. It's very old. I don't even know when it came out. Oh, okay. It came out in 2011, which was way later than I thought. Though it makes sense because, like I said before, I thought I was 10, 9, 8, which when this game came out, I was 9 years old, so the game has great reviews with 4.5 stars on Steam and 4 stars on IGN. Oh wow, Steam reviews are the best sometimes. It's fun to just read through them. Someone just said, "Why is the rum gone?" That is a very helpful review. Like, I know it's a reference to the movies, but that's what makes it funny. Alright, so this guy thinks that Lego Elizabeth is hot. And I gotta agree. Alright, so it looks like it's actually the first 4 movies, not the first 3. So Captain Blackbeard and Fountain of Youth and stuff is in this. 5 levels per film. So the game doesn't seem as long as I thought, because I thought it was more than 5 levels for each movie, and I gotta say, the explosion effects are awful. They are awful. They look so bad. But like I said, I understand why. It's an old game and we can't expect it to look like today's games. We got another guy here who apparently spent 500 hours with Lego Elizabeth Swan and would do it again. I think that's gonna be it for this video, everyone. This series is just going to be a bunch of short episodes just showing a little bit of the game, telling you if I recommend it or not, if I like it, just talking a little bit about it, and then I'll leave the rest up to you. I don't want to spoil much. Anyway, I guess I'll see you in part 2 next Friday.